Welcome back to our channel. While we are engrossed in watching a scene of a particular movie or TV show, we do not think that anything happening on the screen is not being scripted. You would definitely be surprised to learn that a lot of scenes are actually unplanned and improvised by the actors. Let us check out the 10 scenes where actors totally went off the script. Number 10. Zoolander. The Why Males Model scene. In the movie, the character of Ben Stiller questions David Duchovny on the reason why male models are being assassins. Duchovny provides a long, elaborate explanation to which Stiller asks the same question again. Why male models? Apparently, Stiller had forgotten his lines and thus went off his script by asking the same question. Number 9. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, The Hug Scene. The scene where Voldemort hugs Draco, supposedly was emoting the feeling of welcome home, was actually Ralph Fiennes' idea. Originally, the character was supposed to just walk by. However, Fiennes thought that the scene was too boring and went off script. While some of the audience found the scene weird, others found it funny and different. Number 8. 300, the This Is Sparta scene. Gerard Butler's character was supposed to quietly whisper the phrase, "This is Sparta," followed by kicking the Persian messenger into the well. However, the actor went off script and yelled the phrase. Did you know that this scene became one of the most popular memes on the internet? Number 7. Good Will Hunting, the therapy scene. Will Hunting, played by Matt Damon, is at one of the therapy sessions when therapist Sean Maguire, played by Robin Williams, decides to narrate a personal story in order to get Hunting to open up emotionally. However, Hunting laughs hilariously. Well, you will be surprised to know that this entire story by Maguire's pretentious spouse was made up on the spot by Williams and was not a part of the original script. Number 6. Jaws, the You're Going to Need a Bigger Boat scene. In an attempt to lure the deadly white shark within range, Jaws police chief Brody, played by Rob Schneider, gets his first look at the massive killer shark while chumming the waters. Filled with fear, he stands up and responds to Orca Captain Quint with a completely off-script line, "You're going to need a bigger boat." Surprisingly, this line turned out to be one of Jaws' most iconic statements. Number 5. Star Wars Episode 5, The Emperor Strikes Back, the I Know scene. In the movie, Princess Leia, played by Carrie Fisher, reveals her love for Han Solo, played by Harrison Ford, who is going to be encased in carbonite. In the original script, Solo was supposed to respond with, "I love you too," after Leia said, "I love you." However, Ford decided that his character would not say that and went off script by changing the line to simply, "I know," in response. Number 4. The Shining, the Here's Johnny scene. Wendy Torrance, or Shelley Duvall, and her son Danny, played by Danny Lloyd, are hiding from her husband Jack Torrance in the hotel room. Jack begins to chop through the door with a fire axe. He sticks his face into the splintered opening and says, "Here's Johnny," which was originally made popular by Ed McMahon on The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. The truth is, the line was not part of the original screenplay and was improvised by Jack Nicholson. Number 3. Dumb and Dumber, the most annoying sound scene. During the car trip, the most annoying sound scene in the movie was one of the comedy classics' funniest scene, where Jim Carrey went off script. But were you aware that the character of the hitman, Mike Starr's hissy fit reaction to the scene was also unscripted, which makes the scene even funnier. Number 2. Taxi Driver, the You Talking to Me scene. The screenwriter of the movie wrote this scene as Travis talks to himself in the mirror. While no specific script was given to the taxi driver, Travis Bickle, played by Robert De Niro, it is fascinating to know that everything during his conversation was done by the actor himself on the spot. Surprisingly, the line, "You talking to me?" received a lot of popularity within the audience. Number 1. Pretty Woman, the jewelry box surprise scene. In the movie, Edward Lewis, played by Richard Gere, presents Vivian Ward, Julia Roberts, with an expensive and beautiful diamond necklace. As Ward reaches out to touch the precious necklace, Gere quickly snaps the box, surprising Ward as it wasn't in the script. Ward's laugh was so innocent that the director decided to leave the scene in the movie, making it one of the most romantic scenes in the movie. Drop a like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more such content.